Are there realms above God himself? Enter the Pleroma, the divine fullness of light, and witness the cosmic fall of Sophia, the moment that fractured eternity. The ancient Gnostics dared to say it. The world we know was not created by the ultimate God, but by a lesser power, a flawed imitator. Beyond this false creation lies the Pleroma, the fullness of divine reality. And at the heart of it all is Sophia, the embodiment of wisdom, whose tragic fall set the universe into motion. This is the forbidden cosmology the early church tried to bury. The hidden ladder of reality. Have you ever felt that the world isn't quite right, as if something sacred has been lost or hidden? The Gnostics felt it too. They believed reality is layered, a cosmic ladder reaching from matter to spirit. The physical universe is the lowest rung, a dense shadow of higher realms. Above it rise 30 aeons, radiant dimensions of divine consciousness. Each rung is a reflection of the one above, a ripple from the original source. To know this structure is to see beyond illusion, to glimpse the map of escape from the prison built by the demiurge. The material world, they said, is not our home, it's a veil. The fullness of divine light. In the beginning, there was only the one, pure and infinite, beyond name, beyond thought. From this source emanated pairs of divine beings called aeons. Together, they formed the Pleroma, a realm of absolute harmony. Here dwell entities like Nous, mind, and Aletheia, truth, Charis, grace, and Sophia, wisdom. They are not gods in competition, but expressions of one divine reality, facets of infinite perfection. In the Pleroma, there is no time, no death, no ignorance. All beings reflect the eternal light, like mirrors in an ocean of radiance. But even in this realm of fullness, desire stirred, the cosmic crisis. Sophia, the youngest of the aeons, gazed upward, longing to know the ineffable source directly. Driven by an ecstatic yearning to create without her divine counterpart, she acted alone. This act, pure but impulsive, fractured the balance of the Pleroma. From her solitary creation emerged Yaldabaoth, the demiurge, a being born of divine essence yet blinded by ignorance. Believing himself the only God, he cried, "I am the Lord, and there is no other." But his voice echoed in a void he could not comprehend. Banished from the Pleroma, Yaldabaoth fashioned the material cosmos, a counterfeit reflection of the divine world. Trapped in his own illusion, he shaped humanity as servants, unaware that within us burns Sophia's hidden light. Sophia, cast into the lower realms, wept, not out of punishment, but of compassion. Her fall is not only the origin of suffering, it is also the seed of redemption. In her sorrow, Sophia infused her divine essence into the beings the demiurge had made. Thus, within human consciousness glimmers the divine spark, a fragment of the true light. This spark is our forgotten identity, the part of us that remembers the stars, even while trapped in flesh. The demiurge and his archons, the cosmic rulers of fate, fear, and desire, seek to keep us asleep. They weave illusions of power, religion, and suffering to keep humanity bound. But through Gnosis, direct inner knowing, we can awaken the spark and remember who we truly are. Salvation, in the Gnostic sense, is not faith, it's awakening. When these teachings spread, they threatened everything. A religion built on hierarchy cannot survive the idea that each soul carries its own doorway to the divine. The early church fathers called the Gnostics heretics, not because they were wrong, but because they were dangerous. The discovery of the Nag Hammadi texts in 1945 revealed what had been hidden for nearly 2 millennia. Gospels that speak of inner awakening, of Sophia's redemption, and of a Jesus who came not to die for sin, but to teach remembrance. This was the lost map of the soul. If Sophia's fall birthed the demiurge, how can her mistake be healed? the Gnostics answered with a radical idea. Christ is the divine messenger sent from the Pleroma, not to be worshipped, but to awaken. In the next episode, we'll explore how the Gnostic Jesus reveals the secret path back to the Pleroma, and how his true message was rewritten by the powers of the world. What resonated with you most? The fall of Sophia, the illusion of the demiurge, or the spark within us all? Share your thoughts below. Subscribe and ring the bell, because in episode 3, we descend into the heart of Gnostic revelation, the secret gospel of the inner Christ. The journey to awakening has only begun.